Hi, today I'm going to show you 5 special pages from my Junk Journal January 2024 journal. I'm Jeannie from Jeannie's In Any Case Journals, and I hope it's a friendly and fun place for you to be. I'd like to thank Meg Journals and Get Messy Art because they hosted this collaboration for Junk Journal January 2024. First one I've ever been a part of, and thank you very much. January 2 quote. And my quote is, sometimes you just have to be silly, and life can get difficult, and sometimes you've just got to let go and enjoy it. So I made this collage. It's got different things on it: tea bag, an image from Witchcraft Do You Do, vintage ladies, paperclip, hidden paperclip that I made a little while ago, and I've made it into a face, piece of lace, and this number here came from the Digital Collage Club, I think. So that's my quote, and the quote was by James Norbury from his book Big Panda and Little Dragon. Quite a beautiful book. I've got 2 journals because this is part of an ongoing journal, that's why that's got number 10. And I've made my Junk Journal January as part of that. My next piece is, I'll see if I can find it, I think it's number 11, yeah, eclectic. Now eclectic, in my case, I've just written a definition and collected a few different things together to make a little collection of journaling spots. So eclectic, composed of elements drawn from diverse sources. And my background is a bit of net, a book page that I've scrunched up and aged, a sticker on some fabric, and my pocket here, my little bag, holds 3 journaling spots, and this also has 2 little pockets. So we have this little triangle that opens up. I saw how to do this on Corey Diamond's video, Flips, Flaps and Folds, and I'm not sure which number it was. I think it was 21, but I could be wrong. That's on Japanese paper, origami paper. This was a paper bag, one of those cutlery bags. I save them every time I go out. I just put them in my bag before I leave. And it's got a tiny, it's been stapled, tiny sewn piece of journaling paper. This one's like a little folio, it opens up. It's coffee dyed and sewn, played with a bit of sewing. And this is an image from a calendar that was for quilters. And it's got some gorgeous pictures in, and I got that calendar from the op shop. We have 2 where I am. I'm in the wheat belt in Australia. Very hot. Blimey, it's hot. It certainly is. We've got, I think, 2 days of 40 degrees and today's 39, so it's very, very hot. My next page, I can remember, make sure I get to the right one, is whimsical. Day 17. I started off with the music page, and it was a happy music page, and the last line in it says, "It's so good to see you now." It's a great line. But I didn't know what I was going to do, and so I had a look at my polymer clay bits and bobs, and I found the shapes, these little shapes that people use often to make necklaces and earrings, and I thought, you could make little people out of that, so I did. So then I spent the rest of the day mucking about putting them together. So I've used little stickery things, stickers, bit of fabric. That's from Witchcraft by Witchcraft. What's it called? Witchcraft Do You Do? And it's called Cotton Cake. Gave them all little headdresses, little feet and arms, and very smiley faces. So that was whimsical. The next one, I think, was prompt 22. These 2 are together, so, well, they're not really together, but these 2. Prompt 22 was bookshelf. So here we are, bookshelf. I made a little book. I used this little sewing card, coffee dyed paper, made into a little folder, little book. Did a bit of squiggle. That's its bookshelf. It sits on there, although that's a pocket, but it sits on there, and there's my bookshelf. Texture, I did some drawing. I do like to draw, and I don't draw enough. So that was prompt 23. I had this black page that was very stark and wondered what I was doing, putting a stark black page in my journal. So I coloured it with Inktense crayon and a bit of water, a bit of scratching, and suddenly I saw my creature. So I started to highlight his nose, mouth, eyes and ear, and even the arm here because there's a little nail there. I can see a hand. I can see a hand. I don't know anyone else can. I really liked my creature. I thought very friendly face, happy, and I outlined him with some snow to try and cool down in this place. So that's my Yeti or my snowman or whatever, I'm not sure. Or it could be a polar bear, not sure. So I hope you enjoyed that, I really do. And that's my Junk Journal January for now. I'm just going to get my little extra that I promised. It's a folio. It's very similar to one I made for Junk Journal January. It's got jelly printing on the cover, and I've folded the top over like a little collar, which I do like, and then added a little bit of embellishment, bit of printing, and then here we have our journal pages. So we've got 3 pages. You open them up and have a little write, and they've got a little bit of embellishment, little fabric to make them look sweet, and put them back in, and it's like a waterfall but they're not fixed. And that's my folio. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed Junk Journal January with me, sharing my 5 special pages, and if you feel that you would like to give me a like, I would be really pleased, and if you left a friendly comment I will be sure to answer it and say hello. So thank you so much, and you have a great day, and for all of those in WA, take care and stay cool because it's hot. Bye.